Hello, this is Cosmos and Alexandra, and today we're going to be cooking tefteli, Russian meatballs with rice. It's a veal or beef with rice. Cosmos is going to be helping. Just follow our steps and you'll have a delicious meal for both yourself and your baby. So we'll start, right? So to cook meatballs, we need about 1 pound of ground veal or beef. We need half an onion, 1 egg, and we need some rice. We already pre-boiled some rice. So the trick is that you're using rice which you already cooked. So for a pound of beef, you need 4 tablespoons of rice. You boil it, but not until it's soft. It should be a little bit hard. So you're boiling it for about 10 minutes and then just drain it and let it cool down. And afterwards you can use it. So let's start with, as usual, cutting our onions. And we are gonna make the cuts really, really small. Yeah? You're controlling the process, Cosmos? Or you want to eat some onion? Die. Die in Russian means give me, give me. Give me. You want some? Here, take some. Yay. No? You want to actually do this? No? Okay. Your favorite, huh? You do this every time. You eat it and then you cough. Okay. Once again, just follow me how I cut onions to really, really tiny pieces. The trick is to use a large knife and just to hold it and methodically chop the onions like that. Okay, very good. So the onions are done. As many of you asked, I started using transparent bowls. I'm going to show you what's the next steps are. Let me add our onion to our bowl. Okay, well done. So here is our bowl and we put onion in there. Now we put 1 egg. We add some salt. Cosmos, you don't want to do that. It's nice to play with the egg. Okay. So we add some ground pepper. Ooh. You like it? Okay. And I'm going to be working with meat, so I'm putting on gloves, all as usual. So we take our ground beef and we add it to the pile. And I don't like any spoons. So that's why I'm using gloves. I'm just mixing it by hand. So that our onions are properly mixed with the meat and with the egg and with our salt and pepper. Okay. So here we go. See how it's nicely mixed? Now, we already boiled the rice and it's already chill. So I'll just add it right here. Okay. So 4 tablespoons of rice once boiled, they give us approximately the same amount of rice as we have meat. So this is how you make it. You mix pre-boiled rice with meat. Mix it really well. Okay. I just turned on the stove. I have a large pot there. I need to boil some water. And because we are going to be cooking our meatballs in the boiling water. Okay, so this is done. You see how it looks like? It's well mixed together. So the next step for us is to actually make the balls and boil them. And I'll be right back showing you how I do that. We have the meat mixed with rice and onion and egg and salt and pepper. There is some flour that is waiting for us. We're gonna roll our meatballs into the flour. And there is a pot of water that I'm waiting for it to boil. There is 1/3 of the pot of water. And as soon as it starts boiling, we will start making our meatballs and dropping it into the pot of water. In that pot there's also some salt, and once all the meatballs are in, we'll add bay leaf. So bay leaf is a really good spice for the Tefteli meatballs. So while we're waiting for our water to boil, Cosmo started playing with flour. We have flour all over us now, right? All over his little hands right here, and all over the floor, and all over the stove. But we are gonna start now. Our water is getting to boil. I'm gonna open the pot right there. Okay, Cosmos, careful. Careful. Look what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so I'm making, so the meatballs should be the size, it's not too large, it's like that, probably like that you can fit in your fist. You can make them smaller. So here we go, I'm rolling them in flour and I'm putting these in the boiling water. Okay, so 1, 2, there's probably gonna be 10 of them at the end while you're done with it. Depending on the size, you can make them smaller, they're gonna cook faster and it's more fun to eat the smaller ones. And then you can play with sauces. We just like the sour cream, but I know that many people like to eat meatballs with tomato sauce, and there are plenty of recipes online how to make a really nice tomato sauce. Right? So here we go. We're gonna show you how it's done, and maybe we're gonna even show you the mess that our kitchen is in right now. Here is what we got. All the meatballs are in. You cannot see them, but they're there. But you can definitely see what happened to our kitchen. There was like a tornado all over. We have this on the floor. We have the flour all over the stove. And guess who's going to be helping cleaning up? Cosmos will. We're going to clean up right now, and once the meatballs are done, we're going to show you how they look like. Cheers! Very careful. No. No, будешь?